Now those payments start coming in, right? If you look at that kind of trajectory that builds in many police officers, they're working a lot of overtime, right? And that overtime's good. The money's great. They're able to now get into an economic kind of purchasing power they didn't have before. They buy that house, they buy that boat, they buy whatever it was that was probably above their base means. That overtime dries up for whatever reason. Maybe they get hurt or injured. Maybe it's just no longer offered. Now those payments start coming in, right? And they are not able to afford those various things. Now they have debt issues that are stacking on that, right? And you start seeing the stress build. Coping mechanisms are very real in law enforcement, and they're not often talked about, whether it's alcohol, gambling, sex addictions, any of those kind of components. Those are very real kind of coping mechanisms that come to play, and any psychologist in the policing profession will talk about. I know many police officers that use that as a coping mechanism. And alcohol is an unwritten piece, right? In a lot of policing professions, it's often excused. Police officers who get DUIs, they'll get a minor suspension, continue at. Why? Because it's just a part of the job. It shouldn't be, right? We have to change that paradigm, right? We have to have healthier ways to cope.